I'm Tony Scott with bnetTV. We are here at Showstoppers during the Consumer Electronics Show 2012. I am having the pleasure of speaking with Pandora's Miss Jessica Steele. How are you today?
I'm fantastic, thank you. How are you?
Very well. You have been in Pandora for a little while. Congratulations on a wonderfully successful IPO, but moreover, changing the world with a disruptive technology. Pandora is a well-known household brand name here in North America, but why don't, for the first time viewers out there in bnetTV land, give us a brief overview of what Pandora is and what differentiates you between your competitors in the market space?
Pandora is personalized radio. So if you think about radio, which by the way, a ton of US listeners enjoy radio, and the internet allows us to unicast the playlist experience to each one of our listeners individually, which means we can select the songs to cater to each one of our listeners' tastes. So where traditional radio is broadcast one-to-many, Pandora is unicast one-to-one personalized internet radio.
I recently had the opportunity to introduce Pandora into some lives of my parents, all of which were very impressed with the technology and elated that they could have songs and music that was tailored to the things that they like to listen to.
That's exactly what we aim to do. Traditional radio has become pretty homogenized in terms of the styles of music that people can find on the radio dial, and yet there are people with very diverse tastes, like your parents, who can now connect with music that reminds them of wonderful days and introduces them to new music that's being released today that sounds like the stuff that they love.
Which is nice that they don't have to just tune into a particular radio station and get caught in either a lot of advertising and or songs that may not be conducive to their lifestyle.
That's right. And on Pandora, once the music starts playing, you can give a thumbs up if you like a song or a thumbs down if you don't. And Pandora learns from your feedback and selects new music in real time, dynamically, based on that feedback, and tries to keep getting better and better to match your taste.
Jessica, why is Pandora here at Showstoppers and in fact the Consumer Electronics Show? What's your purpose of messaging that you're trying to bring to the community?
Our goal is to make Pandora internet radio available in every device that somebody might turn to and say, I feel like listening to the radio. So we are on, this time last year, we came to the show, we were on 200 consumer electronics devices, things like Blu-ray players and television sets. That number has grown to 450 in just the last year. But probably more importantly is the automobile. So half of all radio listening happens in the car. And last year we had 4 partners who had announced plans to integrate Pandora into the vehicle environment. That number has grown to 23 with this CES, including announcements just yesterday from Acura, Kia, and Audiovox in the automotive space.
bnetTV has had a chance to spend a lot of time in the Detroit area over the last year visiting many of America's car manufacturers, and we've noticed a wonderful increase in the amount of technologies that have gone into the in-vehicle technology systems. But even outside North America, it's wonderful to be able to bring your device to any one of these particular vehicles and have that ability to take your music where you want it, whether it be a rental car, whether it be your parents' car, whether it's your own vehicle. Those onboard vehicle systems have changed the way that we listen to music.
It's true. Right now there are tens of millions of people enjoying Pandora on a smartphone device, on their iPhone or their Android, and they're carrying that into the car with them. So chapter 1 for us in automotive is to be able to take advantage of the connectivity that drivers are carrying into the vehicle and the application they've already put on their smartphone, but move the command and control of that experience back into the automotive dashboard where it belongs. So people can pull up their stations and give their thumbs up and thumbs down feedback from the dashboard itself. So it's a really seamless, effortless experience of enjoying personalized radio as opposed to terrestrial radio.
And finally, Jessica, what are we going to see from Pandora here within the next, let's say, 24 months?
Our goal is to be on every single connected device that is relevant for our now 125 million registered listeners here in the U.S.
Congratulations on a successful product and a wonderful arena to be in, changing the way that people are listening to music.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
I've been speaking with Pandora's Jessica Steele here at Showstoppers during the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. I am Tony Sklar with bnetTV.